It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Oakland A's. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. John Lester will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
So here is Avisail Garcia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And Dan Dero, these A's, as they begin play here this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first two games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the third game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. His past history against John Lester, he's only 2 for 10. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. The 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I know in today's game everybody's trying to go yard, but can you look at having a better at bat as a leadoff hitter? You take it full count, you make the pitcher work, and then you come through with a knock. Great start.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Garcia aboard here at first with nobody out. Two balls and no strikes, the count to Yoan Moncada.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
The 2-0 now from Lester. Very weakly on the ground. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
From the stretch. And a ball 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
Lester ready, the 1-0. Down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Moncada rounds the corner and is headed home. And a relay home, and he's safe.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks of this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll enter play right at 3:33. 4 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Here comes the 0-1. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
One on its way from Lester. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. Konerko is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
You always want to spot your pitcher a run or two early on, so he has a little bit of wiggle room, but that double, they're up 3-0 and absolutely cruising. If this guy on the mound doesn't find a way to get some outs, he's going to be heading to the showers before some of the fans are even in their seats.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Three runs already home here. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. Weak chopper up the line. throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single.
Boy, there aren't many times, D-Row, that you're going to get an infield single that's fielded by the catcher. A la, that was a worm burner, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's crazy right there. That's just flat out great hustle, because that's a tough play for the catcher right there. He definitely cleared himself and gave him that throwing lane to first base, but that guy was picking him up and putting him down.
When you get to first base, do you even look into your dugout? Are the guys laughing at you for hitting one that short?
100%. They're laughing hysterically at you. You know what? You take off your BGs, and you tell a first base coach that's a line drive in a box score tomorrow.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 1-0 is fastball taken high for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Here's the 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
The count is 2-1.
Started that swing a bit too early. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Nicky Delmonico will be next. The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Now batting, Nicky Delmonico. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Casilla at third. Anderson over at second. Davidson is over at first with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Batting ninth, center fielder number 20, Leori.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Stepping in now, Leori Garcia, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here it comes, 0-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing